Oh man, it's so busy in here, huh?
We went through all that trouble, and we can't see the pedestal. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, sorta. Hey, what are you doing?
Being invisible has its benefits.
Sweet.
Seriously?
Good stuff. Dude can move anywhere he wants. And I think I seen Alicia right over there. Look at that. She's right there. Hey, but before we do anything, welcome back, guys, to more Tales of Zestiria. You may have noticed one or two things differently right off the back, and one of them is your boy's costume. Miklio's costume is entirely different because I was finally able to download my pre-order DLC that I got with, by pre-ordering the game, obviously. And off camera, I did so much grinding, as you can see, with the playtime. It increased past 10 hours. I think the last playtime we had was maybe 5 hours, 4 hours. I don't know, but it increased by at least 10 hours. And the reason for that was to unlock these battle actions. I spent a lot of time unlocking all these battle actions. As you can see, I unlocked so many of them. One of the cool things about this, you don't have to level up to get these battle actions. You can just complete specific challenges and unlock battle actions. So as you can see, for this, the attack step, I can't equip it. It costs 20 AP. We don't have 20 AP, but if we keep finding monoliths and leveling up, we'll have enough. We'll definitely have enough to equip this later on in the game. But in order to unlock attack step, I believe you had to do quick recoveries, or not quick recoveries, but you had to sidestep 1,000 times. You had to do a quick evade 1,000 times not for attack step, but for faster stride. To unlock this, you needed to dodge 1,000 times, and it took about a good couple of hours just to get half of the stuff unlocked for this. But as you can see, I unlocked some really cool stuff. This I unlocked by, I think, changing the difficulty to hard mode, and played a couple of battles on hard mode, and this unlocked, which really helps. So instead of pausing the menu and opening up the menu and switching characters, I can do it on the fly, which is really good if you want to keep a combo going or something. And of course, you got break charge and split guard. Damage from mystic arts can be halved by pressing square the instant the art hits. I unlocked this by doing 1,000 guard charges, which is extremely easy. I unlocked all this stuff easily by just playing as Miklio and sidestepping. Every time you would sidestep, what you would want to do is backdash, and then you can guard. You can basically just start up another guard charge, because for whatever reason, if you sidestep twice, it will break the charge and you'll be able to charge up again immediately. So instead of charging up twice and then attacking, what you can do is charge up twice, sidestep, and then basically charge again, which is pretty cool. But I spent so much time just unlocking stuff. It's crazy because I think I maxed out all the equipment, our initial equipment. As you'll see, the ancient earrings, my sword is gone obviously, but I maxed out all the little earrings, the shoes, the titles. Of course, you can't really max out unless you level them up by leveling up. And I also leveled up his support talent for cooking, or the snack preparation. As you can see, I made so many foodstuffs off camera. Look at that. Look at all this ice cream we got. This black stuff. Chocolate gelato. We got a whole bunch of food just by walking around the world map. Basically what I did, if I was busy doing something else, I would actually get a rubber band, tie both of the analog sticks together, and then walk around the world map in a circle, and then they would basically cook food for me while I was away from my PS4. So that's what I did, and that's what pretty much ate up a lot of my time there. I did that for about 5 hours. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing off camera, guys. Just unlocking battle actions. I'm not on a ridiculously high-ass level, as you may think from playing this game for 10 hours.
Hey, Saray, come over here.
What is it?
Saray?
Hey, Alicia.
Alicia!
Is that you, Saray? Welcome.
And who may this be?
This is Saray.
Ah, yes, the one who rescued our princess way out there in the ruins.
Saray, this is Lady Maltrim. She's been appointed as the committee leader for the festival this year.
Really?
She is also the one who taught me the way of the spear.
Why she look like Kuvera though?
Nice to meet you. I'm Saray.
It is a pleasure.
By any chance, did you come here to attempt the trial of the blade?
Not just that. To tell you the truth,
She fits to take over the Earth Kingdom. Don't trust her.
What this mysterious organization has told you is true. There are indeed those who think less than favorably of me. But even so, I cannot live my life in fear of them.
but Alicia,
Thank you so much, Saray. I really appreciate your concern.
Oh wow.
Soon, the finale of the festival, the Flames of Purification, will begin. Please enjoy yourselves.
Alicia ain't worried about nothing, she said. I ain't worried about nothing.
So this is what statespeople deal with.
she didn't even flinch.
Oh, that's right. Check out the pedestal.
Oh, right.
Pedestal, alright. Oh, let's talk to Mikleo, because they usually get new conversations as long as we progress the story. There's always something new they'll talk about. These royal folk sure are cut from a different cloth. No argument here, but let's focus on getting to that sword. Alright. Of course, Sore will be the only one to be able to pull it out. I mean, come on now. What the? Damn, this girl drunk or something? She been drinking at the festival way too much.
If no one else can see her, does that mean she's a seraph?
Or they're just
You
ignoring the
probably
drunk.
can't remove the sword unless you can speak with her, meaning no ordinary person can do it.
Incredible! So that means the legends were true. Hey, say something to her.
Me?
Unless you want me looking like a total weirdo.
Still.
I like her outfit.
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow citizens of Lady Lake. For the past several years, we have abstained from our beloved festival in light of the general state of the world. But this year, thanks to the grace and assistance of Our Lady Alicia, the Sacred Blade Festival can be held once more.
The Tiger Blade Festival. That's what they should have named it.
We yet live in a time of crisis. Violent weather, geopolitical tensions, pestilence, famine. The list goes on. However, I believe that it is precisely times such as these that make our cultural traditions and celebrations all the more vital to maintain.
I agree.
O wondrous Lady of the Lake, show us your power.
This is cool. I like this. So they're doing some ceremony, of course.
O merciful Lady of the Lake, hear our plea. Cleanse us of our sins and woes with your flames of purification.
Did you just throw a pack of smoked ham in there?
Citizens of Lady Lake, this jubilant festival shall be as a prayer to the heavens that we may know peace and prosperity.
Some prayer, all right.
Uh-oh.
This prayer of yours gonna give us our jobs back?
Council
Uh-oh.
already seized the crops and weaponry trades for the state. They might as well declare war and get it over with. Hey, lady, you trying to kill us?
No one can survive off a
The council giving
725.
himself a pat on the back. Well, we're not gonna stand for it. Find someone else to lick your boots.
Silence! Do not disturb the festival.
Uh-oh.
Enough!
How do you expect? Oh, someone threw a rock! Oh! Yo, someone threw a rock at the night.
This whole riot was a setup.
Don't throw a fucking rock at me.
This must be the work of the Chancellor.
I can't believe they'd involve the citizens they swore to protect in a power struggle. Are we really so corrupt?
Alicia!
Saray, get to safety! No! You mustn't give in to hostility! Such emotions will breed hellions!
Aliens crawling in my skin.
The evil in people's hearts gives rise to malevolence. Once it reaches a certain point,
Lady of the Lake, can you do something?
You have the power of purification, do you not?
A seraph? And you can see me?
Oh, swiper no swiping, dog.
That's not good.
Nick Leo, put those flames out!
The black flames are part of the Hellion itself. The most I can do is manage the regular ones.
Okay.
Saray, you really can see Seraphim, can't you?
What the hell, slime?
Looking good. The Hellions are coming out of the woodwork.
The power of purification is not my own. It is a power given to those who would draw the sacred blade and become my sword.
Then I'll do it.
Saray!
Do not be hasty! To become my sword is to serve as a vessel for me to dwell in, and to assume the Shepherd's burden. Blessed with the power of purification and abilities beyond human ken, cursed to be scorned by others and wrought with despair. To protect this land from the Hellions means a constant stream of agonizing decisions. It is a lonely battle, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine.
That's the burden of the Shepherd? And you want Saray to take all that on right here and now?
It is not to be done lightly.
May I ask you your name?
Oh, of course. I am Lila.
Lila.
My dream is to investigate ancient ruins all over the world. I believe that the legends of the past hold knowledge about how humans and Seraphim might one day live in harmony together. I must find a way to make that happen. To bring humans and Seraphim together again, as it was in the days of yore. If purifying the Hellions will save both humans and Seraphim, then it's the best chance I'll ever have to make that dream a reality.
Are you really okay with this?
Saray.
That's why I shall become the Shepherd. I offer myself to you as your vessel, and shall bear your burden.
I've waited long for this moment. For one who is pure of heart and free of corruption. A shining vessel to whom my words will reach. Now, Saray! Take up the sword!
You got it!
I will not let my dreams be a dream. Just do it. What in blue blazes? He pulled out the sword! Is this really happening? Is this really happening?
Saray.
Look at this. Like, yeah, I did it. I'm bad. I pulled the sword out. Look at him. He's the baddest of the bad. He's even got the power glove on. He's so bad. He got all the Nintendo accessories.
Saray, is that really you?
Get back, Alicia.
Hey! You'll be able to handle the Hellions, right?
Yeah. Just take care of the rest of the flames.
Go back to Dragon Quest.
All right, now let's do this.
We ready. He was ready. Yo, that was pretty cool.
Let's begin the purification.
A werewolf? Did he become a Hellion?
I can take care of those slimes with my fire. Purify them with the Shepherd's power.
Got it!
There we go. Let's go. So, like, one thing I know what to do with Sword right now is to let the enemies come to you. and then as soon as they're about to attack with a martial art, let loose with a hidden art. Because you can't get staggered when they're doing martial arts. So if they're coming towards me, what you would want to do with Sorey, just let them come power charge, and then once they're about to unleash a martial art like this werewolf was coming at me with, just use a hidden art to start up an attack, which is really good. You don't want to start with a martial art unless they're casting an art. So I spent time learning the battle system for sure.
What?
No.
Sorey!
Are you really?
Yep. I am the Shepherd now.
Calm yourselves at once!
Chancellor Bartlow.
Damn, she said his name
Lady
extra
Alicia.
menacingly.
We received word that there was a civil disturbance among the commoners.
Indeed. However, it has already been quelled by the appearance of the Shepherd.
That's the guy with the slick back hair?
The Shepherd, you say?
He looks like a pimp. He can't be the Shepherd.
Citizens of Lady Lake, I hereby announce that this year's Sacred Blade Festival has come to a close.
You heard him! Clear out at once!
Please don't hold up traffic! Keep moving!
Milady, I should like to ask the cause of all this at a later time. Lady Maltrim, your presence is also requested.
Lady Maltrim look like she don't play no games.
The Shepherd of all things.
She's a strong, independent woman.
Now then, it is time for me to return to my place within you.
Oh, yeah, I am the vessel after all.
What the?
Now that's a creepy sight.
What the?
Sorey?
What's wrong?
It's because I have entered his body. I'm afraid he'll have a high fever lasting about 3 full days.
Damn.
Why?
Presumably, the human body is reacting to the sudden presence of unknown powers inside of it. Those who make a pact with a seraph usually wind up bedridden for a time.
So that's what happens to one who becomes a vessel.
Okay.
I don't feel so good.
Hey, are you alright?
Not really. I think I'll take a nap for about 3 days.
Sorey!
For about 3 days.
Things are getting interesting.
Dawn and the Shepherd, yes. Dawn and the Shepherd, everybody. We can't take the screenshot. It doesn't really matter because it's a black screen anyway. Inflicted 2 stuns, 1 without a single KO. Reduce elemental and species specific damage. Yeah, 1 without using items. We are bosses. We are awesome. And let's do this. Oh, we actually started getting money. After you gain the powers of purification, you can obtain Gald. How does that even make logical sense, guys? Purification gives you money. Purification allows you to get money. Isn't that a sin? To kill people for money and kill animals for money? What is this? we sinning all day in this game. Equipable items may come with various skills attached. So try to collect different items by challenging a variety of enemies. Now here's where we would want to start farming for better equipment. Because if you play on a higher difficulty, equipment that come from monsters have a higher chance of coming with stronger abilities, which is great. So this is a true RPG. Save game data up until this point? You damn right. We just became the Shepherd. We just came down with the flu. And I think we're resting up right now. Oh, those patterns on the wall. What the?
Hey.
Well, good morning.
Morning, you two.
You okay?
Better than before. Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Lady Lake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangements.
Feet in a Tales game?
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
Was I?
Now that Sorey has awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
I'm game.
All right, let's go.
All right. A walk around town.
He's finally awake.
Thank goodness.
Oh my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the Shepherd!
literally an overnight celebrity.
Indeed, he is.
Welcome to YouTube fame. Soraya is the new YouTube star. He's bigger than PewDiePie. Oh, so it looks like we got Lila, Leeler. Let's call her Lily. We're just gonna call her Lily for short. So let's check her out really quick. What does she use? She uses antique paper. So she actually uses cars just like Shina Fujibashi from Tales of Symphonia. It's been a while since we actually had anyone use the same weapons since that game. As Shina. So she wears tiaras, she can battle garment. Alright, let's see. Fire Master. So it doesn't matter what she equips, she's gonna be learning Phoenix Triad. Alright, hey, where's my sword? They never gave me my sword back. What the hell? I'm the Shepard. They're taking away the Shepard's weapons? Anyway, if you guys remember, I actually did pick up a staff. But like I said before, I reloaded the game. So what I did was actually leave the staff alone. And I just went back and did everything that I pretty much already mentioned earlier. Like grind and whatnot. So once we get access to that area again, I'll go ahead and pick it up. But right now, let's just explore town.
You must be hungry, kind Shepard. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the Shepard.
Free food?
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
Alright, free food, baby. Free food. I'm the Shepard now. He's gonna start getting fan mail. He's about to start getting donations.
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning. You alright?
I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
Whoa.
What?
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it. This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more.
Oh boy, that's gonna suck.
Come this way.
I don't wanna. I wanna walk this way. Alright, I guess we'll follow Lila. Lily. So, where are we walking? Where are we going? I mean, I know I put it on my Facebook profile that I like long walks in the town, but this is ridiculous. Damn, you can see like the darkness, the malevolence. You know, I'm a speed past her. Screw you. You're walking too slow, lady. You know what? I want to see the animation. Does she walk through the door? Or does she just disappear? We're going to find out. Let's see how well animated this game is. Nope, she just disappears. I thought she was going to open the door or at least wait. Alright, so if you guys remember, we actually picked this stuff up earlier. Also, if you look at the map, you can see chests are now on there because I actually have Mikleo equipped with the talent to be able to detect treasure chests. Now this is the Amber Staff. And now we can equip Mikleo with the staff, the Amber Staff. And my friend Terrell told me you can actually, later in the game, like once you get past this initial part, equipment that are within chests, you can actually quick save in front of. And if you open up the chest and you don't like some of the additional skills that came with it, what you can do is reload that quick save and pretty much re-roll the equipment skills if you don't like them. But if once you get a skill set you like, you can just save it from there. But yeah, you can just save and reload to get better skills if you wanted to. The treasure chest is locked. Now these chests right here, I'm not gonna put on the item map or the item checklist because we're gonna eventually backtrack. So I'll just make that a separate checklist when we backtrack.
Oh man, what a gorgeous lake!
It truly is. But Amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Yeah, now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah. In Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you the true purpose of the Shepherd. The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification.
Alright.
That is the power of the Shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepherd's duty.
I'm with you so far.
What the Shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions.
So, the final boss.
The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes, this figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself.
Oh, wow.
Such is the calamity he brings.
Wait. If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a Shepherd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the Shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the Shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Saray. Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
Answers of my own.
And to that end, Saray, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Saray, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our Shepherd around.
Sure.